In now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here it comes, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Diori racing back to the track, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mississippi Braves: 11 runs, 15 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Biscuit, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minor. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Batting 7th, right fielder Kareem Raymond.
Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Jim Bale.
And a double steal try here. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the runners again are off here. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, Designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman, pulled toward right center field. And this is turning ugly now, as this is in to score the runner from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Make it 9-0.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
The right fielder, number 16, Kareem Brayman.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend nothing.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly. Here it comes, 0-2. And that finds some outfield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 16, Kareem Brayman.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Very weakly on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs.
Now batting, right fielder, Kareem Brayman.
Hit hard to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Not too many more shots.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mississippi Braves. 10 runs on.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Line, but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
The batter,
stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Now batting, left fielder, Russell Beck.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away.
Now batting, right fielder, Kareem Brayman.
And the runner's breaking for third. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via. Now Ryan Zimmerman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Vargas sprinting after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Left fielder, Russell Beck.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Runner breaks for third. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. He'll get it into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Russell Beck.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 16, Kareem Raymond.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he sends it on the ground to first. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no.
The final line score for
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a
leading off batting fourth, center fielder.
into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8. Ball games. Here it comes on 0-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a great...
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 25.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman. Skied in the air to a straightaway left. Leslie on the move, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and
The center fielder, number Ryan
stepping
Zimmerman.
in now, Ryan Zimmerman. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Talk about picking your team up. He's showing us right there.
The batter, catcher.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And a quick throw just in time to get his man at second, and that ends the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no run.
The center fielder, number 25. Ryan
Standing
Zimmerman.
in now, Ryan Zimmerman. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Now batting, catcher, Ronald Nunez.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fowler is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We've played 8 full. Mississippi leads it 8-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and not the start they were hoping for it. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
8 runs on 11 hits.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's
Batting fourth, center fielder, Ryan Zimmerman.
into the box now. Ryan Zimmerman as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Beck rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because once again, they're off to a good start.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Hank Gwynn.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting sixth, catcher, Gilberto Ojeda.
Now a flare out to left center. Saylor moving in. And that retires the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit. Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Hank Glenn.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Gilberto Ojeda.
Runner's on his way to third. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman, as it's on the ground toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
The batter.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all three.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only one out.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan Zimmerman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Saylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jason Hirsch is on to pitch from the bullpen. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Ryan
Into the box
Zimmerman.
now. Ryan Zimmerman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run, but you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up.
And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ted Morales.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman.
Center fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Alfaro is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2-run score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ted Morales.
Hit out towards second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Now batting, catcher.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So all in all, they're 4th.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
The batter, the shortstop, Ted Morales.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ojeda ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things.
Zimmerman.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple, waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game, swing for a home run.
Now batting, The shortstop.
Runner goes for second. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting, third baseman, Hank Glenn.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, catcher, Gilberto.
Flaking for third. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
batting fourth.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field to the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as they scores from third to cut the lead.
The center fielder, number 25.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman down the first baseline. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Now batting, right fielder, Kareem.
Runners going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Leslie shading to his right, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base. Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman.
Center fielder, Ryan Zimmerman.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, digging for two. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jim Bale.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, third baseman, Ted Morales.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez racing back out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all...
The batter.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win.